Hey guys, Cassius here, back with another typical YouTube intro, and it's Bethesda time. Now, I don't want to go over all the games we talked about in Bethesda's conference. Some of them are notable, like Prey, Quotation 2, and Skyrim HD, but I really just want to talk about Dishonored. Because, holy crap, Dishonored. So, the Dishonored trailer is going to be, or Dishonored gameplay is going to be in the background. It's the gameplay of the various ways you can murder people in that game. And I'm going to talk a little bit about all the things they announced. They started off big with Quake, and it looks like it's going to be a Overwatch type game, or rather, for the sake of the argument, let's say it's going to be an Overwatch type game. It's a team-based game. It's called Quake Champions. It looks like it's going to be a MOBA-esque, a hero shooter, or whatever buzzword we're using today. It looked like it's going to be fun. The big thing to take away from the Quake reveal was that it's going to be clocked at 120 Hz, so instead of going fast, you're gonna go fast. That makes perfect sense to anyone listening, I hope. Moving on from Quake, however, they revealed Prey. Now, if you aren't aware, Prey 2 was a game that was being made, which is presumably cancelled now, and it's now this. It's just Prey. Because there has been a Prey 1 before, but this is Prey, and it looks fantastic. It looks spooky, it looks like a Dead Space game, but it looks like something new. The trailer had a Groundhog Day thing going on, and it was pretty as hell. All CG probably, but it looked great. If they're targeting that, go for it. Away from Prey, however, there is Doom and Fallout DLC on the way. The Fallout stuff is interesting. There's more quality of life, more mods, and Nuka Town. And that's coming in August. That's the big one. That's the other big drop next to Fahaba. So look forward to that if you're playing Fallout. But personally, if you don't have Fallout, I would wait for the Game of the Year edition that's going to come out probably in November. Because that's usually when they release these things. The Game of the Year edition will of course come with all the DLC they released in the past year, and it's going to be for a significantly reduced price, or it's going to be for the price of the game it is now. So hold off on buying Fallout. Cool stuff on the way. They talked about The Elder Scrolls Online. I don't hear anyone talking about that game. According to some people, the game is good. I've never played it. I don't have any interest in playing it. I have enough games to play. I don't want to play an online MMO-ish game. But from there, they revealed that Skyrim HD was indeed a thing, and holy crap. Now look, listen. I understand that on Skyrim, for the PCs, that, mods took care of the HD problem. Mods just make the game amazing. But for a lowly console peasant like myself, who's never experienced Skyrim, they made that game look amazing before mods. And it's, whoa! Yes! I could get this, but it's coming out on the same day as Titanfall 2, which is October 28th. So, probably gonna put a pause on Skyrim HD because I don't have 80 hours to play that game, but I'll look forward to that. The last thing I want to talk about today, the big thing that's on my mind that had me go, holy crap, you guys are amazing, was Dishonored 2. Holy crap, this game looks incredible. And incredible is the word of the day, by the way, in case you weren't aware. I said incredible at least 40 times. Watch my last video and take a shot every time I say the word incredible. Anyway, the game looks fun. It looks insanely fun. There are numerous ways to go about doing something. Emily has a crazy amount of powers, Corvo has a crazy amount of powers, and Corvo is indeed back from Dishonored 1. He is Old Man Corvo now, he has a beard, he is hobbled over, he is folding into himself, and he is the leader of this place, and Emily is his daughter, and they are two assassins, and they are crazy powerful. And Emily just seems entirely just more broken than her father, which is hard to think about, because Corvo was already broken. They both have a blink ability, but Emily could turn into this demon that can rip your legs off, and it was so good. I am excited. So, they announced the collector's edition that comes with a Corvo mask, which is incredible. I'm gonna stop saying incredible. It only costs $99, only in quotation, and it comes with a free copy of Dishonored 1 if you haven't played that yet. Of the conferences today, Bethesda was definitely the one that hit home for me. I cared about all the Mass Effect and Star Wars stuff, but EA, the way they did their conference was a little, Bethesda hit most home runs. I didn't care about the card game stuff. I didn't care about the Elder Scrolls Online. But all the stuff the Bethesda showed today, yeah, I can get behind that. So that's Bethesda. Thank you for listening. If you're new here, please subscribe for future videos of E3 and all things gaming. I have to remind myself to do this all the time. I don't like doing it, but I understand why it's important. So, like the video, comment, etc., etc. And if you don't do any of those things, that's completely fine. Anyway, That's me done for the night. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, get some sleep. Tomorrow starts off bright and early for the West Coast at 9 a.m. with Microsoft's press conference, which is followed by Ubi's press conference. And also, Sony's press conference is very late at night. It's at 9 my time, 6 o'clock everywhere else, or 6 o'clock in the Pacific coast of America. So, set your clocks accordingly, because Sony's is gonna be one to not miss. Microsoft's is gonna be one to not miss. You can potentially skip Ubi's, because Ubi's gonna spend an hour talking about dancing games, I promise you. So good night, everyone. Please stay hydrated, please stay safe, and I'll see you next time.